than us. One hand on his queen, left on the free. He probably everything, and you know she got him beat. Cause her side ain't in the streets. She ain't the one to play with you. Her DMs, they be silent like base hitters. And mother fellas, they be seeing her work. You say you want an angel, then give.
It's a venue in a city that's seen more NFL history than just about anyone else. Welcome to Lambeau Field in the heart of Green Bay. Today, it's an exciting battle of NFC teams between the Washington Commanders and the Green Bay Packers. Joey Sly is going to have the honor of getting us started. And here we go from Lambeau. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Reeman24.
Throwing on their first play. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So second down coming up.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered Cade on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Here we go.
Throwing again on second down. Fields. He's got Khalil Shakir. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. And gain 11 on that play. And that's going to give the Commanders a first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
1st and 10 now from the 46. Looking to throw Fields. Headed out right. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
Dude, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But it nets the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
Fields to throw it. Finds a man right side. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
First and 10 from the 43.
Here we go.
From the gun, it's Robinson. And 3 yards is all he's going to get. It's second down.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Here we go. 3 nights.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Taken in by Noah Fant. He hangs on nicely through that hit. Nothing added to the catch, but they're down to the 28. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. It almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
Complete. It's Bijan Robinson. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal. Well, you love when you can go from first down to first down, Brock. Makes things easy for an offense, and it is the primary reason that he gets looks that he does.
Every touch he gets has a solid chance of working out just like that. It's why many of these first quarter looks have his name all over them.
Here we go, son. 58, 58, is that? 58, 58, 58, 58, 58, 58, 58, 58, 58, 58, 58, 58, 58, 58, 58, 58, 58, 58, 58, 58, 58, 58, 58, 58, 58, 58, 58, 58, 58, 58, 58, 58, 58, 58, 58, 58, 58, 58, 58, 58, 58, 58, 58, 58, 58, 58, 58, 58, 58, 58, 58, 58, 58, 58, 58, 58, 58, 58, 58, 58, 58, 58, 58, 58, 58, 58, 58, 58, 58, 58, 58, 58, 58, 58, 58, 58, 58, 58, 58, 58, 58, 58, 58, 58, 58, 58, 58, 58, 58, 58, 58, 58, 58, 58, 58, 58, 58, 58, 58, 58, 58, 58, 58, 58, 58, 58, 58, 58, 58, 58, 58, 58, 58, 58, 58, 58, 58, 58, 58, 58, 58, 58, 58, 58, Cut.
From the red zone on first. On the move, headed right. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
As quarterback, Kate, you gotta hope that those crumbs don't just lead to the cookie in the passing game. A short scramble like that may open up a bigger one down the road.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. Fields sneaking it. The charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short. So no luck in that final yard block. They simply lost that battle up front. Didn't get the push they needed.
Yeah, give some real credit to that group defensively, right? It is just right off the jump. Who creates that surge, that pad level? Defense got the job done.
Only need 1 more yard on this opening drive. Here's 3rd and goal.
Hey, Q. Here we go. Cut.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. He's going to have the Washington touchdown. The Commanders finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Well, this coaching staff has got to be a happy partner. A calm and calculated opening drive. Really impressed with the score, how they controlled the football, and they played at their own pace.
Yeah, it's one of those drives that just pays dividends. I know it's the opening drive, but you're just taking some of the starch out of that defense and putting some doubt in their mind. Like, man, they just methodically shoved it right down our throat.
The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Returnable from the 2. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Okay, right.
Packers getting set here. 1st and 10.
Smash, red. Right, red. 38.
Love going to air this out to start. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game. Tough one to retain through that hit. And it sets up 2nd down. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
Right, 40. Red, cycle.
Back to the air. Love. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it up to the 27. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Love on 3rd and short. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing 4th down. So no initial clapback, at least not immediately. Gonna have to play from the deficit for at least a little while as that opening drive stalls out.
And your hope here offensively is that deficit remains unchanged when you get the ball back the next time, because you do not want to be looking 2 scores down to start this one out.
And he's hit before he can get anything on that return.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Fields looking to throw. And this one's not going to connect. Knocked away, and that failure to connect, Brock, means it's 3rd down.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. As soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
Y'all gotta pump my taste. Y'all can't talk about
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down.
Here we go, son. 319, you like that? Hey, 10. Go.
They'll throw, third and long. And he's going to be brought down into enemy territory now at the 46. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's good for a Washington first down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Galloping inside the 40. Along the right sideline, there's space. He makes it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
Offense emptying the backfield as they come up here. First and 10.
Ready. Yellow, 22. Set.
Love from the gun. He throws a bullet to the center. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Commanders take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. All set to go now from the 35.
Here we go. Hey, 319, you like that?
First and 10, around to Robinson. He's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be second down.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Packers 35-yard line.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10.
Hey, 10. Hey, 331. Extend. Alpha. 11.
So before they can get set and snap it, the clock runs out on quarter one. Our score, 14-0. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. Time now for the second quarter. Commanders in possession. They still have 10 to go here. It's second down. Back to throw. Here's Fields. Now trying to set up the screen. Here's Robinson. Love to run inside the 20. And he has this all the way down to the 14-yard line. They got 21 yards on the play. And that's going to give the Commanders a first down.
Got to be pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on a screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
19 windy, 19. Chip Slant.
Working inside the red zone. Catch made by Chase Brown. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
Left right. Turbo, sir. West right, zip. Right.
Fields out of the gun. Has it in close. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders parlay the interception into points. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns. It has been wash, rinse, repeat for them offensively, Brock, as, well, we all wait for this defense to find a little backbone before this becomes a runaway.
Yeah, I'm a little torn up here in this booth because you're exactly right. Offensively, this is just machine, surgical. Defensively, you're running the risk of being embarrassed here pretty quickly.
The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. He's going to return it from a yard or 2 deep. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Yellow. Field. Let's go now. 52 blue. Set.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Black shot. Here we go. Claws red. Red. 38. Hut, hut.
2nd and 10. Love trying again. Got a man downfield. This is Neighbors. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. Give him 25 on that play. And it'll give the Packers the first.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard
Go
line.
red. Green jet. Black 40. Set, hut.
Love out of the shotgun. Short pass brought in. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First down now, ball at the 33.
Blaster. 6. Yellow. 20. Hey. Green. 6. Mega.
Throwing again. Love. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8. 2nd down.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Ready.
Loves to throw again. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid, let him run.
Joey Sly on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Packers get it back to a 14-point game.
Commanders 21. Packers 7. Joey Sly set to kick off.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Here we go, sir. Move to the edge, sir. Go.
A toss snap to Robinson. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Working quickly here. He'll work against the blitz. He's got Quentin Johnson complete. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Washington first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Hey, Ken. Here we go. Green 19.
Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. His charge towards the line, it's right around 3 yards.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, two-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
Now Fields. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So it'll be third down. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day one install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
From the 40-yard line now, this is first and 10.
Here we go. Right.
Fields to throw it. Behind some time right. And they bring him down around the 34.
I don't mind that scramble at all, Kate. It makes that defense think this guy's not just going to sit in the pocket all day. I'll say this as well, like I do all the time. When you're going to scramble as quarterback, make sure you protect yourself.
Second and 3 now.
Here we go, Scott. 331. Up. Hey, Ken.
Staying with Robinson. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. The rookie from Clemson in on that stop.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
8th play of the drive now. They need 2 to keep it going.
Here we go, Scott. 331.
Here he is on 3rd and short. Pushes it towards his running back, but it's going to wind up incomplete. That brings up 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Field goal would have been 49 yards, Brock, but they want to go for this instead.
Here we go, Scott. Come on, sir. Right.
On 4th down, Fields bails out of the pocket quick. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets him all the way down to that 15-yard line.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Here we go. We're good. 19 winning. Here we go. Right.
From the red zone now. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Jason Pinnock picks it. The 50. The 30. He's at the 10. And he's going to have the touchdown. We'll see if he gets to keep this, though, Brock. We've got some laundry on the field. And no surprises here. They decline that holding call, and they're going to hang on to that interception. Here's Sly to try the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Packers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. Chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. And take this at the 10. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Nice instruction.
Fields coming back after the pick. It's his running back. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Shotgun snap to Fields. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. To cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Out of the shotgun, Fields. Gets it to Fant. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. A nice gain and a 1st down there, Brock, on a throw that most quarterbacks would have shied away from.
Now, tight ends, these guys, not the only position that can make that look routine, fending off a couple defenders. And it's really why, Kate, they're such valuable commodities.
Now Fields again. Rolling into enemy territory. And he has this down to the 34. Washington calls it 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
First down throw for Fields. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he was showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there can be more interceptions.
Another throw for Fields. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Just before halftime, you get a timeout taken.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down.
Here we go.
3rd and long for him here. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. He arrived as the ball did to break things up. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
It's now 4th down.
Has the distance, but headed well left. No good. And it stays a 1-possession game at 7 points.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Red, cycle. Blaster, stick. Black ultra.
Throwing here just before halftime. And he gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop it. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Set, hut. 50, green. 5, 97. Yellow, line. Ready.
Give now to the running back. And he has him right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Well, more often than not, it's a passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Green jack. Smash. 45. White. Slide through. Hut.
Love with it on first down. Going all the way to the end zone here. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. Throwing into double coverage. How's Coach going to feel about that one?
Yeah, that's a no-no. Yeah, I experienced that as a player and now as a coach. Please don't do that again.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
White. Let's go now. 10 black. Ready.
Back to the air. Love. Going deep here for the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. And the Commanders get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. The Washington offense is set. Here comes 1st and 10.
11. Here we go. Green.
Here's Robinson to start the drive. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, here who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometimes as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Working now from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and you couldn't do it.
This has been a trend. Yet another interception. Picked off by Jordan Hancock. There he goes, pick 6, touchdown Green Bay.
Hard to believe they got him yet again, Kate, especially with how Mentally, this is not a place you ever want to be as a quarterback. It is devastating. Defensively, this is teaching tape for not just taking it away, but taking it to the house.
Sly gets the extra point to go. And the Packers tie this game at 21.
Set to kick off.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. This taken from the 12. And not a bad place for them to start, up past the 30-yard line. New set of downs for him from the 31. Robinson on the inside give. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. I love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Tackled back at the 26-yard line.
Back to throw. Here's Fields. Has him on the quick hitter. He is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. We paused here to deal with an injured player, and this is a significant one. That's Bijan Robinson getting looked at after that play. Big play gets him across midfield, sets him up 1st and 10 from the 40.
Here we go, son. 319, right tonight.
Here's Fields to throw. Gets it to him on the screen. And this drives him back out of field goal range, Brock, as he's stopped for loss of yardage.
I know coordinator quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets him back behind the sticks.
321.
Fields out of the gun. He's in trouble now, and the ball is out. But it looks like someone from the Commanders got to that one. They'll keep the football. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock. But now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice. But kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make them bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
He put everything he had into this one. And they can't connect on the third down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it. But it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down. The Commanders ready for the punt. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. Fielded at the 11. And gets him out of the deep part of their half. This is out across the 20. Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Mega, set, ready.
Right up the gut. That's good room at the 35. Through to 45. Along this sideline inside the 25. And it goes the distance. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers take the lead on the first play of the drive. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Extra point is up and good from Sly. And the Packers break that tie and now lead by 7.
Commanders 21. Joey Sly set to kick off.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Brings it in at the 13. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
First and 10. At their own 29-yard line.
Yeah, really, I should probably start a head, boy, because I got all the heads, boy. Why that Drake, you got to chill. I be on my little mouse drill. All that rapping, pay your bill.
Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes first and 10. Fields looking to throw. Big gain, has them across the 40. And he's finally brought down at the 45-yard line. Offense in a hurry up here.
That's good for a Commanders first down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost them 5 yards. They're set back 5 by that false starts. Now 15 yards to the marker.
Here we go. 19 section. Hey, 10. Delta. Right.
Looking to throw Fields. We look underneath here. Robinson. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
You know what I like about a second and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a first down. But you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up second and 8.
Brings up second and 8 at the 42-yard line.
Throwing from the gun here. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Packers are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Packers take over first and 10.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is first and 10.
Here we go. Red, 38. Smash, red.
To the air with Long. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Here we go. 10 black, chop, 17. Steal, check, steal. Hut.
And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Play made by Deron Payne.
If there's ever a play we can call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
45, white. Yellow, go. Black ultra. Set.
Love from the gun. Pass caught, 9-yard line. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. And in the close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Here's Sly to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Packers double their lead to 14.
Joey Sly set to kick off.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Starting at the 10. This drive will start inside the 25. All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes 1st and 10. Here's Brown to start the drive. He's going to be stopped right around the 37. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the Commanders first down.
A pistol snap. Fields. Short pass brought in. And out he goes on the final play of the quarter. This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Commanders football, and they need to get to work here. They're trailing late. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
Here we go. We good.
Now Fields. Good play on the football defensively. He knocks it away, and that's going to bring up 3rd down. Well, it was not that long ago, Brock, that a linebacker on a running back was a mismatch that you wanted. That is no longer the case, as he's comfortably there to tip that away.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're saying, because back in the day, those linebackers were 240, 250, sometimes 260 pounds. And it's such a disadvantage in space, but that's not the case anymore. These guys, most of them can really run.
And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Working quickly here.
That's good for Washington. First down. 13 yards. And the Washington first down.
1st and 10. Here's Fields. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football. Well, it sure seems like they have found the wrinkle in their coverage that this QB just can't quite read, Brock. Got him on a pick on the last drive, and they should have had him again right there.
Kate, I can't tell you how lonely a feeling this is.
Yeah.
One interception you don't like, back-to-back drives, that's a really hard walk off the field.
Here we go. 319, just what? Angel. Right.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Fields. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to get just inside that red zone on the big play down to the 19. They get 23 on that one. And that's going to give the Commanders a 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. Hey, Ken. Come on, son. Hey, Ken.
Throwing again. It's Fields. Escapes the pocket. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
Oh, hurry up.
Goes to the hurry up here. Now it's Fields. Setting up the running back screen. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal. Offense up to the line fast. The Packers take their 1st time out. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Right on the doorstep now. Here's 1st and goal from inside the 1.
Don't jump. Ready? 331. Hey, Ken. Right.
Running for it with Brown. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Commanders now within 1 score in the 4th. Quite the throw from him on that play, Brock. I gotta say, he looked like he'd make quite the emergency quarterback for this squad if the need ever arises, huh?
And Kate, I know how this plays out, all right? They worked on it all week. He showed out during the practice week on the practice field, and now he just showed out when it really mattered, and everybody's going to hear about it, and they don't mind, because you're absolutely right. That was a dime for 6.
That one splits the uprights. And the Commanders chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Returnable from the 1. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Packers getting set here. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the knot. Got some more millies that keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't false. We call them chopsticks cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of hop. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock. Cardiac eye. I'm the boss man in a suit with no tie. I can't be, I gotta stay. Hold me some in the can of this dry. Riding this special like Bunny and Clyde. Don't worry, baby, I keep me some fire. Shenanigans and Birkin, she cannot decide. The ladies Mercedes, here goes the surprise. Don't sleep on Miss Lady, help right. Bet while I'm gripping her side. Big and mad bet, this ain't regular size. We really fly, we like Pelican guys. You ain't slick, I can tell her the skies. Upgrade at my wrist, put baguettes in the sky. She think I might sign her and change her whole life. I told her to goggle and work on her highs. Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the knots. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't false. We call them chopsticks cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of hop. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock.
Money, money,
I took the Billy Cool back, then I hopped in the car. I put the in front of the Billy in front of the driver. And man, sit there in the road, right, wow. I'm still double, ties, huh? I'm in the coupe by myself. I had to kick her though when I was 5. Keep the old ones on the shelf. Then the 5. I'm sick and tired of me. Act like they fine and telling them lies. Acting like they the one created this and they get all this driven my guys. Yeah, Cartier eyes, Cartier coat, Cartier ass to watch. Cartier look, Cartier, Cartier spec buffalo on the side. Pussy cut diamonds, they Cartier, yeah. Cartier bad for the Cartier. Sky ring look cool with 200 the dash. Cartier jeans, ain't no way I can say. Ain't no way I'm ever gonna go out. Man, I can't go out, no way I'm gonna go out. I just grip on her and I show out. I sit like a champ and I wait on her whole lot. I just whip up a new Chanel paddock. I whip with the wrist and I don't break the door out. Turn the whole top flow to her. 100 racks and 1 2 about to flood out.
Damn. 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 Dam This ain't what you want.
Project,
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. 1600 block. I just wanna rock.